Good morning and welcome to a nice, easy flow class. So this is Wednesday morning and welcome. We're going to sit up nice and straight and tall for a moment. I got the camera on an angle and I'm not, so it looks kind of weird to me, but as long as you can see me and hear me, that's all that matters. So sitting up straight, bring both legs forward, shake them out and cross your legs to a comfortable position. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, let it go. So just take a few moments with your breath, bringing your awareness to your breath. And focus on the pause. So as you inhale to a count of 4, then just focus on that pause, lengthen that pause as long as you can, and then exhale to a count of 8. So it is in that pause that your body relaxes totally and heals, and it's a form of meditation. Excuse me. So we're just going to take a few moments here, just being aware of the pause. It's a 3-part belly breath still, your belly, ribs, and chest moving, your whole upper back expanding. And just let that breath, just before you inhale, just hang there for a moment. And then just before you exhale, just hang there for a moment, and just that gap, that space in time. Just being aware of the pause. And be aware of how you feel in that pause. Notice your body. Is that moment of nothingness. It's just a space, a gap in time. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. So it's important throughout the day to just focus on your breathing. If you're out walking, if you're sitting, just take a few moments and tune in to the breath and tune into that little gap, that little space, the pause, and be aware of the pause, because we all need to find the pause in our lives, in our day-to-day living. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Bring your right hand to the floor. Move your fingers, tap them. Circle your hand, your wrist. Circle your shoulder, with your shoulder moving in a circle. Keep breathing, nice and easy, just using the weight of your arm to provide some natural traction for the neck. Always a reminder, if you have any pain whatsoever, come out of the pose, listening to your body first and foremost. Opposite direction, move your wrist, your elbows soft, your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. And release. Bring your hand to your leg, head to the center, bring your chin to your chest. A little stretch for the back of the neck. Excuse me, keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and release. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. See how that feels. It's a bit of a rush to get to yoga this morning. To get into my living room, I had to bring my car to the service station to get my winter tires on, because my summer tires are worn out, they told me in St. John's. So it's a good time to get winter tires on. Bring your left hand to the floor, wiggle your fingers, move your wrist. Elbows soft, now circle. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Opposite direction. And you have to show your vaccine pass now, wherever you go. I think you should copy it and put it on your keychain. Inhale, exhale, and release. Bring your head to the center, shrug, inhale, lift the shoulders up, exhale, let it go. Bring your chin to your right shoulder, look all the way under your right armpit. Nice little stretch, feel it into the neck, just a very gentle, safe stretch, and checking for any pain, any discomfort. Come back to the center, chin to your chest, palms on your knees. Breathe in. Bring your belly to your spine, round your back, and just lean towards your tailbone for a moment. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Slowly sit up nice and straight. Chin to your left shoulder, look all the way under your left armpit. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Most of us are not even aware. So again, the nice thing about yoga is that it lets us tune in, being aware, breathing in and breathing out. Come back to the center, walk your right hand away, bring the left arm up, chin is to your right shoulder, glance down, bend your elbow, lift that left arm a little higher, keep your sitting bones on the floor, just reaching into the waist, into the rib cage. Breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale. Slowly come back to the center, left hand on the floor, walk it away, bend your elbow, bring that right arm up. Inhale and reach, but keep the sitting bone where it is on the mat and lengthening through the waist. Lift up through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale. Slowly come back to the center, reach your arms overhead, reach and bend your elbows for goalie pose. Lift up through the crown of your head and gently move to the right. Look behind the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale to the center. Keep your elbows at shoulder height and move to the left. Look behind your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale to the center. Reach your arms up. Grab your left wrist, pull right. Back to the center, grab your right wrist, pull left. Back to the center, bend your elbows again, goalie pose, palms facing forward. And we're going to twist to the right, keep our hips where they are, just working through the belly, through the spine, right, center, left, keep breathing, center, right, center, waking up the spine, and left, and back to the center. So we're going to come up on our hands and knees now for cat pose. And if you want to double up your mat to give yourself a little bit of extra padding on the knees. So spread your fingers nice and wide. Let your hands take the weight. Knees are just hand width apart. Curl your toes under and glance beyond the left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center, adjust your wrists, glance beyond the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Breathe in, chin to your chest, belly to your spine. Exhale, round your back, moving your hips back towards your heels for cat-cow pose. Belly is strong, lengthening, chin to your chest, lengthening through the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly come forward, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Squeeze the shoulders, push them back to the rib cage. Work one heel at a time. Bend that knee as you work. Lift the heel, bend the knee. Move the hips, move the shoulders, move the elbows. Just shake it out. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Squeeze the shoulders together. Push them back towards the rib cage. Flatten your back and lift through the tailbone. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come back to cat-cow pose. Let your toes relax. Look forward, let your lower back release. Breathe in. Bring your chin to your chest, belly to your spine, round your back, squeeze your toes and lift them. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and release. Step your right foot forward. Right hand on your right thigh. Reach your left arm up. Inhale and lift and lean slightly right. Your toes are relaxed. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Remember the string at the crown of your head. Engage the neck muscles. Don't let your head fall forward. And release. Hands to the floor. Bring your right knee all the way behind the left knee. Toes are relaxed. Sit back towards your heels. Space your hands. The front knee can lift. That's fine. Just working that right hip. Lift up. Reaching through the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Chin is neutral. Engage the neck muscles. Nice straight spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Change it up. Back for cat pose. Toes relaxed. Glance forward. Inhale. Chin to your chest, belly to your spine. Exhale, round your back. Squeeze your toes and lift them up. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and release. Step your left foot forward. Your left knee is bent. It's directly above your foot. Left hand is on your left thigh. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Chin is neutral and lean slightly left. Sun is shining. It's beautiful morning. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember the string. Lifting through the crown of your head. Extending along the waist, the rib cage. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the mat. Bring your left knee behind your right knee. Toes are relaxed. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, sit all the way down to your tailbone. Space your hands. The front knee can lift. Engage the neck muscles. Don't let your head fall forward. Lift it up. Excuse me. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the belly pushing into the thighs as you inhale. Feel the whole upper back expanding. Notice the hips getting heavier as you exhale. So Castine's been sending out the classes, so I hope that you do more than once a week. You can do the class anytime. You just click on the link. I know Louise was having some trouble. I hope that she got straightened out. And release. Toes curled under. Breathe in. Lift your hips for downward facing dog. Squeeze your shoulders together. Push them back to the rib cage. Lift the tailbone. Working one heel at a time. Soften the elbows. Chin to your chest. Nice long neck and spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, excuse me. Lift that right leg straight up. You're going to bend that right knee. Look under your left armpit and just see if you can tap your bottom. Just moving the right heel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. We're going to step that right foot forward between your thumbs and come up. So on the ball of your left foot, overhead, reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your palms to your heart. Now bring your left elbow outside the right thigh and look down at your right foot, pushing your palms together, flatten the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor and roll over on the left side of your foot. Your left foot is on the outside of your foot. Left foot is on the outside on your mat. You're going to step the right leg back and bring the right arm up for side plank. Inhale, exhale. See if you can lift that right leg. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. For plank, regular plank, lift up through the crown of your head. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the thighs. Bring your belly button closer to your spine. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Adjust your hands, squeeze the shoulders, push them back to the rib cage. Gently move one heel at a time. Chin is neutral. Inhale, exhale, inhale. We're going to lift that left leg straight up. We're going to bend it. Excuse me, look under your right armpit and just kick. Try and tap your bottom with that left heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the knee higher. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forward between your thumbs and come up. Find your balance. So the right heel is lifted, arms up. Inhale, bend your left knee. Keep it above your foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms together to the heart. You can hold it here or do a twist. Bring your right elbow outside the left thigh. Palms touching. Look down at your left foot. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your hands to the mat. Step your left foot back for plank. Tighten your thighs. Squeeze your buttocks. Bring your belly button to your spine. Reach through the crown of your head. So we're going to move our right foot to the mat. Left arm is lifted, side plank. You can lift that left leg if you wish. Find your balance. Inhale, focus on a spot on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back to regular plank. Tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks. Lift your hips. Step the right foot forward. Bend your left knee. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring your palms together, another spinal twist, prayer pose. Left elbow outside the right thigh. Now this time make a fist with your right hand. Push into the palm of your left hand and look beyond the right elbow. Chin is neutral. Inhale, excuse me, exhale, inhale. Release. Curl your left toes under, straighten the left leg, step your right leg back. Plank, tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. Inhale, exhale. Step the left foot forward, bring the right knee to the floor, arms overhead. Breathe in, exhale, palms to your chest, twisted prayer on the left. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Make a fist with your left hand. Push it into the right palm. Breathe in. On the exhale, look beyond the left elbow. Chin is to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch through that left hip, up and down both sides of the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release back to the mat. Step your left foot back. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to walk your hands all the way to the toes. Chin to your chest. Grasp your elbows for the ragdoll. Excuse me. Keep breathing. Chin is to your chest. Reach through the crown of your head. Gently wiggle your elbows. Very gently move your head. Tiny, tiny movements. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release your hands to the floor. Bend your knees. Slowly slide your hands along your shins, your thighs. Feet are hip width apart. Overhead, interlace your hands, palms to the ceiling. Tighten your thighs. Squeeze your buttocks. Look ahead or look up. Squeeze the buttocks, protecting the lower back. Make it a little clicking. It's fine, but you don't want pain. Inhale, look forward, nice wide stretch. Grab your left wrist, pull it down. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to the center, grab your right wrist, breathe in, pull it down. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Shake the knees, loosen them up. Feel the stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Inhale, arms overhead. Excuse me. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Walk your hands all the way forward for plank. Tighten your thighs. Squeeze your buttocks. Lower your body for chaturanga. Upward dog. So your knees can stay on the floor. Toes are relaxed, not curled under. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look behind the right shoulder. Come back to the center. Look behind the left shoulder. Come back to the center. Touch your toes. Space your knees. Hip width or the mat width apart. Sit all the way back on your heels for a moment. Extend your arms as far forward as you can and bring your elbows down to the floor. Inhale, forehead to the floor. Exhale, inhale. Bring your left hand on top of the right hand. Keep the right elbow on the floor. Sit back on your heels, chin to your chest. Feel the stretch across the upper back around the bra line. Feel the ribs expanding. Feel the belly move. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Left hand on the outer edge. Right hand on top. Breathe in. Bring your left elbow to the floor. Chin is to your chest. The right arm is straight. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Come back to the center. Bring your knees together, toes under. Lift your hips for downward facing dog. Chin to your chest. Squeeze the shoulders. Lift, touch your toes together. Lift your heels. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Squeeze your shoulders. Push them back to the rib cage. Chin is to your chest. We're going to move our hips to the right. Look under your left armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the center. Lift your hips. Chin is to your chest. Move your hips to the left. Look under your right armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to the center. We're going to walk our toes all the way to the fingertips. Fingers and toes in a row. Chin to your chest. Come halfway up. Flat back. Breathe in. Exhale. Fold forward. Breathe in. Space your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees. Walk your hands up your shins. All the way up your thighs. Roll your shoulders back. Forward. And release. We're going to step our right foot all the way back. Drop the heel down. So the arch of your foot is directly behind your left heel. And we're going to keep the left knee straight. We're going to slide our right hand down the back leg and lift that left arm up, looking under your armpit or looking up at your left hand, your choice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and release. Reach that left arm forward. Extend it a little further forward. Your right heel will probably want to adjust. Let it move. Breathe in and reach that left arm forward and all the way down to your toes, shin, knee, or thigh, wherever you're comfortable. Keep that left knee engaged. You're going to bring the knee to the thigh, bring the thigh to the hip, and that opens the left hip. Right arm is extended. Keep the knee, pull it up towards the thigh, and right away you feel that extra stretch. If you want to use a block, you want to use your fingertips to the floor, you can, or let your hand rest where it's comfortable. So keep squeezing that knee, keep it engaged. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come up. You're going to bend the left knee, line it up with the second and third toes. Breathe in, extend the arms for a nice strong warrior. Open the fingers. Flatten the right foot. You feel the four corners on the ground. And we're going to float the warrior. Excuse me. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Don't lock it. Exhale, let the tailbone drop. Check your left knee. Don't let it go beyond your toes. Arms are at shoulder height. You're glancing forward at that left hand, the middle finger. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Arms up. Exhale, back to shoulder height, palms down. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up, shoulder height. Exhale, arms extended straight out from the shoulders, palms are down. Now bring the right hand to your right thigh. Sweep that left arm up, looking up at the palm of your hand or looking under your left armpit. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring your left hand to your left thigh. Check your knee. Should be above the foot, not behind the heel, not beyond the toes. Sweep the right arm up, looking down at your left foot or all the way up at your right hand. Your choice. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to bring the right hand down to the floor and at the same time come up on the ball of your right foot and sweep the left arm up. Look up or look down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left hand down and balance on your left thigh for airplane. Your right heel is lifted, your right leg is straight. Extend those arms straight out, palms down. Inhale, lift the airplane up. Exhale, chest to your thigh. Chin is to your chest. Move, reaching through the crown of your head. Inhale, bring your hands to the floor. Sweep that airplane up. Exhale, rest on your thigh. Step your left foot back for plank. Tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, lower your body. Chaturanga, upward dog. Keep your knees on the floor. Inhale, glance beyond the right shoulder to the center. Glance beyond the left shoulder. Your toes are relaxed, not curled under. Come back to the center. Now curl your toes under. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Touch your toes. Lift your heels. Squeeze your shoulders together. Push them back to your rib cage. Lift your tailbone. Chin to your chest. Move your hips to the right. Center, move your hips to the left. Center, lift your right leg up. We're going to step it all the way forward and drop the left heel down. So your heel is lined up with the arch of your foot. Excuse me, 4 corners of each foot firmly planted. Slide your left hand down the left leg, and we're going to swing that right arm up. So keep the knee engaged. Squeeze the knee. Bring it to the thigh. You're looking under your arm or up. It's your choice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Bring the right arm forward. Now reach forward. Squeeze the knee. Keep the knee to the thigh. Let the left heel adjust. It may feel like it's stuck. Just let it move comfortably. Breathe in. Squeeze the right knee and bring your right hand anywhere you're comfortable. Touch the floor, touch the ankle, touch your thigh if you have to, but keep that knee, squeeze it to the thigh and bring the thigh to the hip. Excuse me, and reach that left arm up. Chin is neutral, reach through the crown of your head. Keep the knee engaged, squeeze it tight. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Slowly come up, slide your right hand along to the knee. Now bend your right knee, line it up, second and third toes, and adjust your left foot. Keep it flat, keep it level. Work the little toe, warrior pose. Inhale, look forward at the right hand. Exhale, inhale. We're going to bring that left hand down. No, we're not. We're going to float the warrior again. So we're going to straighten that right leg, but don't lock it. And at the same time, bring your arms up at hip shoulder height. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knee, extend those arms at shoulder height. Look forward. Inhale, lift, straighten. Excuse me. Exhale, extend, open the arms, open the chest. Once more, inhale, lift, shoulder width apart. Exhale, open the fingertips, glancing at your right hand. Keep that left leg engaged, tightening the left thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to bring the right hand to the right thigh, extend that left arm up. Focus on the little toe. Breathe in. Little toe of the left foot is hooked into the mat. Look up if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to bring that left hand all the way to the floor and at the same time come up on the ball of the left foot. Balance on your right thigh. Lift up through the crown of your head. You can hold it here. So left heel is lifted. Inhale. We're going to lift that airplane up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift that airplane up. Exhale down, extend the arms straight out from the shoulders, chin to your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back, tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, lift the right leg up, lift your hips, 3-leg downward dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Step your right leg forward, breathe in. Bend your right knee, lift up through the crown of your head. Nice low lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your left knee down, left toes relaxed. We're going to walk our hands back and straighten that right leg. Lift your toes up. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice stretch through the hamstrings, right up to the buttock. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and release. Bend your right knee, walk your hands forward, curl your left toes under, lift that left leg, lift up through the crown of your head. Feel the stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna walk our right foot to the edge of the mat, little toe touching. Left hand to the edge of the mat, little finger touching. Right hand's on your right knee. Anytime you can bring your left knee to the floor if you wish. So check your right knee, bring it all the way above your right foot and sweep that right arm up. Inhale, lean slightly back, opening the chest, should feel good. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down to your right thigh. No, bring your right hand down to your left hand. You can bring it to your right thigh to start off. Now bend your elbows. Bring your left knee to the floor. Feel the stretch through the hip. See if you can come down on your elbows. Stretching through the inner right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep breathing. And release. Come up on your hands. Walk your right foot to the center of the mat. Curl your toes under left toes. Step the right leg back. Lift your hips downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to lift that left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, come forward, 3-leg plank. Lift your hips, 3-leg downward dog. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between your thumbs. Nice low lunge. Lift up through the crown of your head. Use your left arm to line up the left knee. Again, the right leg can be straight or on the floor with the toes relaxed is your choice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to walk the left foot, edge of the mat, little toe touching. Right hand is at the opposite side. Left hand is on your left knee. Breathe in. Left knee. Oh, shoot. Lost my sound. That's what would happen if you had a hearing aid. I hope you can hear me again. Left hand is on the left knee. So the right knee is straight or resting on the floor. Your choice. You still get a full hip stretch, either pose. Breathe in. We're going to swing that left arm up and lean back to open the chest. Keep breathing. And bring your right knee down. Actually, you get a better stretch in the hip with your knee down because you're just focusing on that left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your left hand down by your right hand. Breathe in. You can keep your right knee on the floor. Come down on your elbows and see how that works. Feel the stretch, working the inner thigh, the hip. And again, always checking for pain. Checking that knee stays above your foot. Don't let it stray aside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Another breath or two. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. And release. Come up on your hands. Walk your left foot to the center. Straighten the right leg. Low lunge, knee above your foot. Lift up through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Drop your right knee to the floor. Your foot's relaxed. Walk your hands back. Straighten the left leg. Lift your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And release. We're going to bring both knees to the floor. Knees are hip width apart. Curl your toes under. Bring your arms up like goalie posts. Squeeze the buttocks. Breathe in and move to the right, to the center. Move to the left, center. So your hips and thighs face forward. Squeeze the buttocks. Breathe in. Elbows at shoulder height. Lift up through the crown of your head. Squeeze your thighs. Toes curled under. Move upper body to the right, center. Swing to the left, center. Lift your arms up. Grab your wrists, pull to the right, center. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, pull to the left. Come back to the center, nice wide stretch. Let your toes relax. Shrug, inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. I've got 3 mats here this morning, so I've got lots of padding for my knees. So we're gonna lie, and we're gonna sit down, I think. Bring both legs forward, shake them out. Bend your knees. Hug your shins, breathe in, tighten your thighs and lift your feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring your feet to the floor, slide them forward, shake them out. Staff pose, lift up back on your sitting bones. Bring your left foot inside your inner right thigh and swing your right leg to the outside of your mat. So sitting on your sitting bones, you may have to reach back and move those buttocks. You're going to slide your right arm out to the right leg, bring your right elbow on the right thigh, sweep the left arm behind you, straight up from the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your chin to your left shoulder, look up at the palm of your hand. Nice stretch, feel it through the inner thigh. Again, always checking for pain. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your chin to your chest, look down at your right foot, your toes reach towards the ceiling. And we're gonna bring that left arm over our heads and reach towards the toes. Chin is neutral, lifting up through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift that left arm again, look up, palm, chin is to your left shoulder, reach through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Chin to your chest, look down at your right toes, the toes reach towards the sky. We're gonna bring that left hand over our head again, reach it to the toes, chin is neutral, lifting through the crown of your head. Keep the neck muscles engaged, don't let your head fall forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more, sweep that left arm straight up towards the sun. Chin is to your left shoulder. Look up at the palm of your hand. Leaning into the right elbow. Hold it there. Breathe in, breathe out. You're going to bring your left hand to your left thigh. Chin is to your chest. Walk your right hand all the way up the right leg and bring the right leg forward. Bring the left leg forward. Shake it out. Staff pose. Sit up. Back on your sitting bones, bring your right foot to the inner left thigh. Bring your left leg straight, slightly out. Sit forward on your pelvis. Slide your left hand down the left leg. So it doesn't matter where it is, you're just leaning in on that left elbow. If you wish for a more of an intense stretch, you can bring your left elbow to the floor inside your thigh or rest it on a block. But if you don't have the block, just let your elbow rest on your left thigh. Breathe in, sweep that right arm back beyond the right shoulder. Chin is to your right shoulder. You're looking up at the palm of your hand and leaning into that left elbow and engaging the neck muscle. So remember that straight line from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. Look at your left toes. They're reaching towards the sky. We're going to bring that right arm over our head and reach towards the left toes, leaning into the left elbow and lengthening through the waist and the rib cage on the right side. Breathe in. This is the one that you'll feel tomorrow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, sweep that right arm back again, pushing with the left elbow, pushing in and opening the right arm. Chin is to your right shoulder. Look at the palm of your hand. Lift up through the crown of your head. Feel the stretch through the inner thigh into the groin. Again, always checking for any discomfort, any pain. Sometimes it's a little bit of discomfort if the muscles they're tight there, but never any pain. Once more, breathe in, chin to your chest, look down at your left foot. You're going to sweep that right arm over your head, over your ear, and reach to the toes, lifting through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift that right arm again, straight up, leaning into the left elbow, chin is to your shoulder, looking up at the palm of your hand. Bring your right hand to your thigh, bring your chin to your chest, and slowly walk your left hand all the way up that left leg. Bring both legs forward. Staff pose, shake it out. Bend your knees, slide your hands behind your knees. We're going to slide our feet forward and rest our arms behind our knees. So hold your hands, your elbows, your wrists, anywhere you can grab. So this is a very safe stretch to do. You can also roll a blanket or something in place behind your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the belly a little closer to the thighs. Chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Breathe in, slowly sit up, inch your heels back, hug your shins. Lift your toes. Keeping the right leg where it is, we're going to straighten the left leg. Let your heel rest on the floor. Take a deep breath in and out. Change it up. Hug the left leg, straighten the right leg, push it into the floor, lift the heel, inhale, exhale. Once more, change it up. Push through the left heel, keep your belly strong, belly to your spine, change it up. Inhale, exhale. Cross your legs, walk your hands forward. Bring your elbows towards the floor if you can. Bring your belly towards the floor, forehead down. You can rest on a pillow here if you wish. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release, slowly come up, walk your hands back, rest your left hand on your right knee, bring your right arm overhead. Inhale, lean left, chin is to your left shoulder, glance down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, sit up and twist behind, rest on your fingertips, pull on the left knee, lift up tall, breathe in, look beyond the right shoulder and lean back slightly on your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come back to the center, stretch the right arm overhead. Now lean left, chin is to your left shoulder, reach up through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, sit up, right hand on the left knee, left arm overhead. Inhale, lean right, chin is to your right shoulder, glance down, lift up through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit up, twist behind, rest on your fingertips, pull on your left knee, lift up tall, breathe in, exhale, look beyond the left shoulder and lean back slightly on the fingertips. So the left elbow is bent, full upper body twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Come back to the center, left arm overhead. Inhale, reach and lean right. Chin is to your right shoulder, lift up through the crown of your head. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and relax. We're going to lie on our back. Line up our hips and shoulders. Bring your knees to your chest. Every morning at yoga, my phone rings, the house phone rings. I think it's someone, I don't know who it is, but there's never a message. Gently rock from side to side. And every morning I forget to turn it off. Actually, I don't know how to turn it off. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to bring our knees all the way to the right side. Drop your knees and feet to the floor. Place your right hand on your outer left thigh. Head is flat. Chin is neutral. Reach your left arm straight up to the sky. Now bring it across the chest and touch the fingertips to the floor. Chin is to your chest. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm straight up. Now we're going to bend that left elbow and touch the floor with it, straight out from the shoulder, and touch your fingernails to the floor above your head or just above your elbow. So goalie pose. So bring the elbow down and bring the fingernails to the floor. And if your elbow doesn't touch the floor, that's fine. You're just going to bend that left elbow and let it suspend in ear, and the weight of your left arm will open the chest and shoulder. If your arm is not touching the floor, you keep your head flat. If your arm is resting on the floor, bring your right elbow and right ear to the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, nice stretch through the whole chest, through the neck, relaxing the jaw. Keep breathing. Deep breath in, exhale through your mouth, let it go. Bring your head to the center. Bring your knees to the center. Line up your hips and shoulders. Hug your shins. Gently rock. And notice if the left side feels a little bit different than the right. Mine does. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rest your head. Chin is neutral. We're going to move all the way left. Drop your knees and feet to the floor. Left hand on your outer right thigh. Extend that right arm straight up. Now cross it over the chest and bring your fingertips to the floor. Your chin is close to your chest. Just opening the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Reach the right arm up. Now bend your right elbow and try and bring it close to the floor. And bring your fingernails to the floor. So if it doesn't touch the floor, that's fine. It's just there in the air, but you keep your head flat. Your left elbow is on the floor and your left ear is on the floor if your right elbow touches. So gauge your body. If the right elbow is not to the floor, your left ear isn't touching the floor. If your right elbow is comfortable here, your left ear is on the floor, your chin is to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch through the whole chest area, releasing into the lower back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Let it go a little longer. Breathe in. Head to the center, chin to your chest. Bring your knees to the center, line up your hips and shoulders, hug your shins, gently rock from side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. So we're going to do a little bridge pose. Place your feet on the floor, reach your right hand to your right heel, reach your left hand to your left heel. And I want your elbows to be engaged. So keep your elbows on the floor, keep your head flat, chin is neutral. Take a deep breath in. Bring your belly button to your spine to the floor. Tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, and push those elbows in. So you're working your glutes and your elbows, and slowly bring it down. Take a deep breath in. Bring your belly button to your spine. Tighten your buttocks, push your elbows down to the mat, lift your hips, buttocks, and slowly bring it down. Take a deep breath in. Bring your belly button to your spine to the floor. Tighten your thighs, squeeze your buttocks. You're going to lift those hips, squeeze the inner thighs, interlace your hands, and bring your elbows a little closer together. But keep your elbows pushed into the mat. Working the elbows, working the butt, the glutes. Chin is to your chest, hold it there. If you have any knee issues, try coming up on your toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, place your palms on the floor, elbows comfortably pushed into the mat, and slowly release one vertebrae at a time. Hips, tailbone to the mat. Hug your shins. Gently rock from side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Place your feet on the floor. Knees are bent. Rest your right foot on your left thigh. Gently push the right knee away. Release, lift both legs, grab the back of the left thigh, rest your head flat. Breathe in, feel the stretch into the right hip. We're going to trace little circles with our toes, working the ankles, keeping them nice and strong and flexible. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Release, hug your shins. Lower back is snug to the mat. Place your right foot on the floor. Your right knee is bent. Left foot on the right thigh. Adjust your head and shoulders. Head is flat, chin is neutral. Gently push the left knee away for a moment. Feel the stretch into the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Lift both legs. Grab the back of the right thigh. Head is flat, chin is neutral. Inhale. Exhale, hug both legs, and we're going to trace little circles with our toes, or up and down, sideways, doesn't matter, just moving your foot. Breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale, and release. Hug your shins, take a deep breath in and out. Now, we haven't done this one in a while, so straighten the legs, take a deep breath in, Bring your belly to your spine, spine to the floor. Sorry, bend your knees. Bring your belly to your spine, spine to the floor. Tighten your thighs. Bring your arms out, palms up for half a starfish. Inhale, belly to your spine, spine to the floor. Keep it tight. Lift your head and shoulders. Lift your hands and pulse. Hands up. Rotate, palms down. Rotate, hands up. Change it up, palms down. Straighten the right leg. Keep breathing. Hands up. Hands down. Hands up. Try and straighten the left leg. For star, open the feet a little wider. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and release. Hug your shins. Bring your chin to your right shoulder, right ear to the floor. So half star and full star. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come back to the center. Chin is to your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Hug your right leg, straighten the left leg, lift your toes, bring your left heel to the edge of the mat. Chin is neutral. We're going to lift that left leg up and slowly lower the left leg down. It's V formation. Inhale, belly to your spine, lift, keep your head flat, chins to your chest, and slowly lower it down. Hug your shins. Straighten the right leg, keep your left leg where it is, interlace your hands on your left shin. Breathe in. Lift your toes, lift your right heel, bring it to the edge of your mat. Lift your right leg up, belly to your spine, spine to the floor, slowly lower it down. Inhale, lift it up, lift the right leg up, and slowly lower it down. Bring your knees together, hug your shins. Deep breath in and out. Straighten both legs. Bring your belly to your spine, spine to the floor, lift your right leg up. Grab the back of your right thigh. You can bend your left knee if you wish. Head is flat, chin is neutral. If you have a stretchy band close by, you can place the stretchy band over your foot, sole of your foot, and lift through the heel. Inhale. If you have any lower back issues, you're going to have that left knee bent right now. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch along the back of the thigh, right into the buttock. Breathe in, breathe out. So bend your left knee, bring your belly to your spine, spine to the floor, and slowly lower that right heel down to the mat and release. Straighten the left leg. Use your hose for your choice. Straighten your right leg or keep the right knee bent. Again, if there's any back issues, just bend your right knee. Takes any strain off the lower back. So we're working the left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Should feel like a good stretch. Again, never any pain. Bend your right knee. You get more of a stretch when your right knee is bent. Release the hose. Breathe in. Belly to your spine, spine to the floor. Slowly, slowly lower that left heel down and release. Hug your shins. Gently rock from side to side. Breathe in and out. Come back to the center, cross your ankles, place your palms on your knees, and trace a full circle with your knees, dropping your knees as far forward as your arms will allow to the side. So feeling the pressure into the buttocks, releasing any tension, any tightness. Sometimes you get little trigger points that tighten up into the glutes, the buttock muscles, which can cause problems, pulling on your back or pulling on your hamstring. So it's really important to be aware. Sometimes it's good to use a tennis ball and just roll to one side. Just sitting on a tennis ball and just looking for any tension, tightness, and breathing into that space. Releasing it. And staying tuned into your body and staying ahead of any issues. Because one little trigger point can tighten a muscle and then just gets worse from there. So that's the nice thing about yoga, is that it allows you to tune in and to be aware and to think, oh, I didn't know my hip was tight, or I didn't know my shoulder was tight. And then to breathe into that space and work on that space. And come back to the center. We'll start our relaxation. So lying down or sitting up, your choice. So just making yourselves comfortable and warm, because you can't relax if you're cold. So line up your hips and shoulders. I got my tea this morning. It's cold now. Give your shoulders lots of space. If you have any tension in your lower back, grab a pillow or a blanket and place that under the back of your knees. Let your hands open up in a receiving position and space your hands wider than the mat. And space your feet a little wider than your hips and see how that feels. So you're looking for the most comfortable spot here right now. And reach up through the crown of your head and all the way down to the soles of your feet. Tune into your breath, breathing in energy to every cell, every muscle of the body, and exhaling tension, tightness, negative thoughts or emotions. Allow your breath, your mind, and your body to slow down. Bringing your awareness to your spine. Picture a rainbow of color moving, pulsating through the spine, creating heat and energy through the spine. And allow this heat and energy to slowly move through the body, warming your muscles, your bones, warming all the way out to the fingertips, the palms of your hands, warming all the way down to the soles of your feet, your toes, your ankles, your legs, your hips. And breathing in the colors of the rainbows, the chakras, and allowing those colors to soak through the body, through the muscles. And just imagine the color red all the way down to your toes, your feet, your legs, your hips. And then imagine the color orange through your lower abdomens. Orange, like a big juicy orange. Picture that orange circling through the body, through that section of your body, through the pelvis, the bladder, the ovaries, the uterus. And just above your belly button, picture the color yellow pulsating, moving in a circle, like a vortex, circling through the belly, like as big as a dinner plate. So if you put your right thumb on your belly button and rotated your right hand in a clockwise direction, picture that color yellow moving, pulsating, creating heat and healing energy through the body, circling, moving, and bringing your awareness to the heart. Picture the color green in this space, like a green grassy field. And again, if you put your right thumb on your heart, moving your fingers in a clockwise direction, picture that color green sweeping through the heart and every movement of the heart, bringing healing energy with every heartbeat. And feel it through the front of the heart and the back of the heart. A beautiful color green. And bringing your awareness to the throat again. If you rest your right thumb at the base of your throat, picture that movement moving clockwise blue, beautiful sky blue through the front and back of your throat, clearing your throat, energizing, rejuvenating. And bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye, and picture indigo like a night sky here, circling like a dinner plate. Breathe in, breathe out, allowing your forehead to relax, relaxing your mind, your thoughts, relaxing the muscles around your eyes. And if you placed your right thumb on the crown of your head, just picture the color purple moving in a circular direction through that whole top of your head, circling, moving, creating healing thoughts, relaxing the brain. And just above your head, picture a bright light like a moon or sun, and breathe that light in and exhale all the way down to the soles of your feet. Feel your healing breath bathe your body with energy, every muscle, every cell. And bringing your awareness back to your spine, again, picture the rainbow pulsating, moving all those beautiful colors intertwined through the spine, circulating, radiating, moving through the whole body, all the way out through the hands, all the way down to the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your whole body melt into these colors. And breathe in this quiet space, breathing in the colors of the rainbow, the chakras. And as you exhale, just imagine those colors moving through the room, circulating, moving through your space. Slowly increase your breathing. Bring it back to normal. Gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up overhead. Give yourselves a nice long stretch. Bring your knees to your chest, hug your shins. When you're ready, just roll to your right side and take a moment there. And take a moment to think about one good thing that happened to you today. It could be this beautiful rainbow of color that you're surrounded in right now. It could be the sunshine, the changing seasons. So just pick one good thing and give thanks to whoever, to yourself, to God, the universe, the earth. Doesn't matter. Just to be aware of the good things in your life, to be grateful for those good things. Doesn't have to be very much at times, just to dwell on the good. It's too easy to dwell on the negative. So open your eyes, bring your awareness back to this space, and very slowly come to a seated position. Be mindful of how you feel. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Bring your palms to your chest and namaste. And thank you very much for joining me at home, joining me on Zoom. And it was lovely to see you. Well, I can't really see you, but it was lovely for you to join me. Thank you.